Welcome back, my lovely darlings. Today we're going to start first video about winter. So slowly we starting preparing ourselves mentally towards a little bit cooler days, and for that reason, I think it would be great to talk about something already that it's connected to winter. I have some people I follow on Instagram that live in Norway, in Sweden. They already have a winter day, they have a snow, it's very cold. In Scotland we still have more autumn rather than winter, which is fantastic, but it's getting cooler and cooler. So I think it's going to be great to start talking about winter a little bit more, because when it comes to wardrobe you need to prepare yourself. Sometimes you need to dry clean something, take some kind of time to organize everything, and I think it's slowly time to do it. Today's subject is going to be about pink for winter. I think many of us are always more driven into this kind of darker color over the winter, but actually when you're choosing lighter color like beige, like cream, even white, and on top of that as well, like pastel pink, I think you can look really nice and more feminine, rather than if you go for some kind of navy or black jacket, jumper, whatever it is that overall, let's say the whole winter aesthetics. I think it shouldn't be very dark, because they're creating big contrast, and they not necessarily give you really like soft look. You're going to look more stronger, more muscular, and if you're trying to avoid that, then going for softer colors is better. Sometimes people are scared of wearing white during the winter, but you can just go for some kind of more warmer, like a creamy tones, ivy tones, beige. And today we're going to focus overall on pastel pink. What can you include in your wardrobe to look more feminine, because pink obviously is very feminine color, but also pink during the winter gives you this kind of like a cute look. I know not everybody is looking for that, but I think once a while we all want to feel cute as a woman. We want to feel a little bit more girlish. That also gives you a little bit like a youthful feel. I'm not saying that you might want to feel like this every day, but I feel like there are some moments that we want to feel like that. And I think this kind of today's video, is going to show you lots of like cute as well outfits that I think they are great, and maybe there is going to be something that you enjoy, and maybe you're going to try it as well for yourself. So let's just jump to today's subject. Okay, first of all, I think the biggest part of your wardrobe during the winter, it's a coat or some kind of jacket, like a puffy jacket, or it can be a wool coat, some kind of nice cashmere. All really depends on preference, on a budget. There's a lot of different things you can go for. So obviously if you're going to choose coat, then it's going to be a big part of your outfit. You also, I think with coats, it's good to consider that are you going to wear it for the next year, because it's better to buy something that you can have for really long time rather for one season. And if you want to go for a pink coat, then that obviously need to be a color that you like. You can't just buy something that you're not going to really wear. I personally like the idea how it looks, but I wouldn't buy it for myself. I rather go for something more classic like beige, but I can completely understand that some of you like pink, and that's that's absolutely normal. So let me show you some really nice looks with pink coat. First look I wanted to show you, I think it's really lovely. It's very feminine, and pink coat looks fantastic with those light tones. The lady, she's wearing overall some kind of nice like white ivory trousers, blouse. She has element of like beige with gloves, back and shoes, which really work well with this kind of pastel-y vibe and give you this kind of very feminine look. The coat overall, really lovely color. It's not like too strong, it's very soft. That's why I wanted to show you that I think in my personal opinion, going for like lighter colors of pink, pastel colors are better rather than going for something very strong like magenta. That's just going to give you more softer look. For the contrast, I wanted to show you this look here, because I personally think that it's much better to go for pink with lighter colors than go for pink with black, for example. You can go away, let's say, with pink with burgundy. Those two works really nice together. If I find some kind of outfit, any outfit, I will show you here how those two really can work well. But when it comes to black and pink, it's just such a big contrast that I think it's just, I don't know, it's just doesn't, for me, it doesn't just work very well. You're trying to break very, very dark background with this pink coat. The coat overall is really lovely, but I think it looks so much better when you're choosing to go for pink and light color. So keep that in mind. Pink can look really fantastic with gray, and that's another like a winter type of outfit. You have a beautiful coat, this kind of very, very light pastel pink, and a bag, gray small bag, perfect for every day. Adding a lovely beret with those kind of little pearls make it even more like cute, make it even more very girlish type of look. But it's really, really lovely. The girl, she look really soft. If you feel like me that maybe a pink coat would be a little bit too much, then maybe going like for the second thing that I can think of is just going investing in really nice quality sweater and wearing it underneath your coat. It can be light type of coat, it can just really look fantastic. Pink color, like pastel colors, look fantastic with creamy and like light colors. So including some lovely jumper in your wardrobe, it can be really, really nice idea. So this kind of like a jumper dress could be really fantastic, like a knitted one. And even if you feel like that's even too much for you, then always you can invest in some nice hat, gloves, and a nice scarf to include a little bit more pink, little bit more softer and feminine color in your wardrobe. If you try to start somewhere, then I think scarf is always a good idea. You don't need to wear it every day, but you can always add it on as an extra layer, and it's very close to your face as well, so it's going to give you nice soft look for your face, for your appearance overall. I think pink can be really easy forgotten over the winter months, but honestly, this kind of small little thing of just including a little bit more color during the winter can really improve your life from the perspective of not just everything is gray, not everything is dark. The days are obviously shorter when it comes to having sun and all that, so little bit color here and there can really improve your mental health, so let's not forget about that. And overall, light colors can be really fantastic for winter, and I'm going to talk about this more in the next videos. I hope you enjoyed this shorter video about pink. I know there are some ladies that love pink, and I really love all those outfits I showed you, but choosing the right garment, it can be a key here. So if you're not really into pink that much, maybe not necessarily go for a coat, but buy a nice jumper or nice scarf. If you love pink, then you know, don't feel like you need to buy like everyone else some creamy or some caramel. Just go for the pink, because it's just going to look really, 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 really cute, and it can look really fantastic, especially on a person who really loves pink. So let's not forget about those lighter colors, and let's include them more in our wardrobe during those cooler months. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I upload video every Monday, and hopefully see you in the next one.